Namaste. Welcome to this symposium as part of our symposium series. This particular symposium is of greater significance to INDICA from several perspectives. But first, let me give a small introduction to INDICA, though most of you know what INDICA does. INDICA is an organization committed to Indic knowledge systems and Indic culture. We do this work under three heads: preservation, protection, and promotion. Under preservation, we preserve the knowledge systems like shaastras or folk cultural, folk art form, folk knowledge systems, or Vanvasi knowledge systems. In any form, the Indic cultural systems, performance systems, software systems, knowledge systems, all these, as they have been existing from generations in Guru Shishya Parampara or in family practices, that is preserved by INDICA. And INDICA protects these knowledge systems from attacks that may cause harm to the existence of these knowledge systems, either in the form of modernity, industrialization, colonization, or misrepresentations or misunderstandings, or creating disinterest, or making people go away from these knowledge systems. We counter-argue with those who do misrepresentations and distortions and create distractions. That is under protection. And we promote Indic knowledge systems. Our founder, Harikiran Vadlamani Garu, encourages people to become entrepreneurs, create products out of Indic culture, and we promote those products created either in the form of books or in the form of apps or in the form of any other saleable product. And also we provide opportunities for the Indic cultural forms, art forms, knowledge systems to get promoted through whichever platform that is available. We publish books. So under three heads, Indic knowledge, which is in the form of textual knowledge or experiential knowledge, or in the form of embodied knowledge, Indic knowledge systems are promoted by INDICA. As part of this endeavor, we conduct several activities. One of the main activities that is taken up by INDICA is to bring scholars together in the form of workshops, retreats, conferences, symposiums. Apart from our own activity of conducting courses on our INDICA courses platform. Conference is a format where we send a call for papers. Scholars send their abstracts. We select from the abstracts, and the selected scholars come and present papers. Our founder, Harikiran Vadlamani Garu, innovated a very highly innovative Hindu method of conferences called Conference with Tirthayatra. During COVID, we had to conduct some conferences online also, but we resumed the physical conferences. And once we resumed our Tirthayatra combination with the conference. That is conference, but here today we have a symposium. Symposium is a format where only invited scholars present their papers. INDICA identifies scholars and invites them to give talks on a chosen topic. Today's topic, like all other topics of our conferences and symposiums, has been chosen by our founder, Harikiran Garu. He chose this topic in the context of a program that we have been conducting for the past several years called Grateful to Gurus. Today, our Guru Sadhaka Sachiva, Shivakumar ji, is going to give you a brief about what this Grateful to Gurus program is. In short, it is a program where we every year felicitate scholars who are gurus. INDICA goes to the location where the guru lives, gives the memento, gives the award money, conducts the felicitation at the residence of the guru, or organizes a felicitation program in the place of living of the guru. This INDICA has been doing to celebrate and participate in the significance of guru only. But we thought, Harikiran Garu thought, why not conduct a symposium on this topic itself, which we practically, by doing a puja to the gurus, by offering our respect to the gurus in the form of Guru Puja on Guru Puja Day, in the form of our Grateful to Gurus program, why not we conduct a discussion on this topic itself? Was that idea, that thought occurred to Harikiran Garu, and that is the genesis of this topic of this symposium, Grateful to Gurus. And we have sent out a concept note for this symposium, in which we have given a detailed explanation of our idea under several heads. For the purpose of the introduction of this symposium, let me repeat a few of those points and a few other points that are not covered in that concept note. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. This is the shloka, this is the verse which is very, very widely prevalent among all Hindus. And here in this, the word Guru is being used to describe Guru as none other than Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, the Trimurti, signifying the creating ultimate force and the sustaining ultimate force and the devolving ultimate force. So Guru is given such a significance in the Hindu traditions that Guru is viewed as all the Trimurti together, Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara. This significance is not realized through the English borrowing of the word Guru. Actually, it is interesting that this word Guru has made an impact on the English vocabulary all over the world, and people use this word Guru, but they use the word Guru in the contemporary English lingo as someone who is an expert in a field. They say he is a stock market guru, or he is a finance guru, or something like that. But for any Hindu in the street, for any Hindu on the ground, the word guru does not stop at being an expert in a certain field or in a certain activity. It has so much more to communicate. In fact, if you go to villages or Vanavasi areas, the forest areas where Vanavasis live, in all these areas also, in the remotest corners of India also, in those languages, dialects, and the tribal languages, you have songs on Guru. And most of these songs are in the form of a bhajan, bhakti expression towards the Guru. And these bhakti expressions towards the Guru go to such an extent that the ultimate Paramatman or ultimate Bhagavan is viewed as Guru in those bhajan songs, in the remotest corner dialects and rural expressions and Vanavasi tribal expressions of Hinduism. So what we see is that the significance of Guru is not an educated, we use this word educated, or it is not limited to Shastra scholars, or it is not limited to the classical music, classical dance traditions, where we even today see Guru Shishya Parampara, Gurukula Vasa, and Gurukula training, and not limited to Sthapatya Gurukulas, where Shilpa Shastra and Vastu Shastra are taught by Sthapatis to their Shishyas. It is all in all these areas, because the very word is Gurukula and Guru Shishya Parampara, and that tradition is still vibrantly alive in all these places, in Shastra learning, in Veda learning, in Sthapatya learning, in classical music, classical dance learning. In all these Gurukula traditions, it is still vibrantly alive. It is very well known. But it is not limited to that. It is actually more widely prevalent in the common masses, in the form of a worship of Guru, in the form of bhajans to Guru. And people like Kabir go to the extent of saying, Guru bina kaun batavai baat, bada vikata yamaghat. Without Guru, who can show us a path? And in Dohas, we have expressions like, for me, Guru is greater than even Bhagavan. Guru Govind dov khade, kake lagun paए, मैं तो गुरु आपने Govind diyo bataye. Because even Govind was shown to me by Guru, for me, Guru is greater than Govind. So, with such a significance, Guru is worshipped in all our Hindu traditions. And within Vedantic traditions and Bhakti traditions, we have several diverse traditions. In all these traditions, also the Guru Bhakti or worship of Guru is expressed. Today, we have a wonderful panel in which we have our Professor CSR Prabhu, who retired as the Director General of National Informatics Center. But apart from that, he is a yoga guru himself who learnt yoga from his ancestry, and a great Indic knowledge systems guru. So he is going to talk about why guru is significant for yoga traditions. We have wonderful scholars from Gaudiya Vaishnavism to Tantra to many other traditions. In each of these traditions, what is the significance of Guru is going to be discussed. And interestingly, we have Jamalamadaka Srinivas Garu. Dr. Jamalamadaka Srinivas Garu, a Shastra scholar, is going to bring in a very new and novel topic of how the significance of Guru is discussed in Artha Shastra in the commentaries. We have talks on Natha tradition and folk traditions together, significance of Guru in Natha and folk traditions. We have talks on significance of Guru in various Bhakti traditions. And there is going to be a very interesting talk on a particular book which talks about the characteristics of Guru, Aachaarya Lakshana Shiromani by Vedanta Deshika. Abhinav Kadambi is going to talk about Aachaarya Lakshana Shiromani. And we have our own Dr. Sushumna Kannanji, who is going to talk about a text again. So such textual studies are going to be there. Practice sessions are going to be there. Our Srinivas Aachaarya, who is a Rasikopasana Guru, who is going to talk about Gaudiya Vaishnavism, Guru, significance of Guru. He has very interesting words called Rasika Guru and Rasikopasana. And that session is going to be full of music. He's going to sing and he's going to perform his idea through music. And we are also fortunate to have a very senior guru who is going to talk about Guru as Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka. This is from the Marathi spiritual traditions, including Varikari tradition and other traditions. How Guru is viewed as none other than Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka.